At the end of the day, the learners are expected to demonstrate understanding of pie graphs and experimental probability, create and interpret representations of data, tables and pie graphs, and apply experimental probability in mathematical problems and real-life situations. Interprets data presented in a pie graph.
Class, I have here a sample of a pie graphs. In Julian V. Antonio Elementary School, it's about garbage weekly collection, 500 kilograms. The color blue is plastic bottle. The percentage of this is 50%. And the color orange is cans. The percentage of this is 5%. And the color green is called paper. The percentage of this is 50%. And the last is color violet. Okay, class, what is the pie graph about? Okay, it's about garbage weekly collections. In where? Okay, very good. In Julian V. Antonio Elementary School. What kind of garbage are enumerated on the graph? Okay, very good. Are plastic bottles, cans, paper, and plastic. What is the greatest amount of garbage is thrown? Okay, very good. It's paper. What can you do to lessen the problems of garbage and why? Okay, very good. I repeat your answer. We can recycle the plastic bottles, paper, and cans like creating a DIY. You can use it at home or purchase it so that we can avoid pollution and help our nature. Very good. Your answer is correct. I have a chart. You need just to complete the table. Okay, are you done? Write the answer on the board. Who wants to volunteer? Okay, excellent. Now, you are going to construct a pie using this following data. Favorite, number of pupils, and percent. I have here a white cartolina. Who wants to cut it into a circle and paste it on the board? Okay, Angelica. Okay, good job. What are the favorite vegetable of the grade 5 pupils? Yes, Tina. Okay. The favorite vegetable of the grade 5 pupils are kangkong, squash, kamote top, and eggplant. Okay, good. Then, how many pupils in grade 5 is in a favor in kangkong, squash, kamote top, and eggplant? Okay, good job. Then, let's get what is the percentage of each vegetable in a pie based on the number of pupils. Okay, very good. Then let's get the percentage and construct a pie. 30 pupils prefer to eat kangkong. What is percentage of this, Regina? Okay, very good. How about the squash, kamote top, eggplant? How many percent of each? I need 3 volunteers. Write the answer on the board. Okay, that was Excellent! Now that we found the percentage of each, we have now a construct a pie. Who wants to volunteer? Okay, 4 pupils volunteer to answer the board. Now, for Carol, is the 40% kangkong and color it with blue. For Christian, the 20% squash and color it with color gray. For Mia, the 33.3% kamote top and color it with green. And the last one, for Gerald, the 6.7% eggplant and color it with orange. Okay. Okay, class, for your group activities, group yourselves into 3 groups. Construct a pie based on what you have chosen. Here are the 3 folded color papers with written problem inside. Choose the color you want. This is for the group 1. Read the sentence aloud. And this is for the group 2. And this is for the group 3. Okay, class, let's start. Okay, class, I have a question about your group activities. What continent has the largest number of OFWs? Okay, it's Europe because it's 25%. What percent of OFW are working in Africa? Okay, very good, 15%. Whose parents are working abroad? Anyone? Okay. That's right. It's hard to you because she gave what you want and what you need and you miss her so much. That's good. Remember that working abroad is not easy. Why? Because they are working very hard and they will miss their families who live in here, the Philippines. For the group 2, how many strawberry ice cream cones were sold that day? Okay, 20% strawberry cones. And second, which flavor of ice cream did Mang Kanor sell the most of that day? Okay, flavor vanilla and the percentage is 45%. Okay, what flavor of ice cream do you want? Okay. Wow, so yummy. Then what will you do after you eat ice cream? Okay, very good to avoid toothache and colds. For the group 3, what is the total number of pupils in grade 6 Makabansa? Okay, 42 pupils. What fraction of the pupils in grade 6 Makabansa walk to school? Okay, 15 over 42 times 100 equals 35.7%. What percentage of the pupils goes to school? Okay, very good, 6%. Who among you walk to school? Okay, you are just walking because you're near at school. How about the others? Okay, you have motorcycles. Okay, class, for our discussion, read, analyze, and answer the pie graphs posted on the board. Okay, if you're done, what is the appropriate title of the graph? Yes, Carol? Okay, monthly expenses of a student. Very good. How much is a lot of each item? Okay, for food, the expenses is 30%. Clothing is only 5%. Same with the savings. The rent is 15%. School and allowance of the student is 20%. Then the miscellaneous is 25%. Good job! Which item gets the smallest share in the budget and the biggest? Okay, the smallest is the clothing and saving, which is the same, 5% only. The biggest is the food. Why? Very good, because food is the most important in life. We need food to become healthy and to grow fast. And that's why we need to choose wisely in choosing the food we eat and don't buy something that we don't need the most, okay? Okay. Now, get your notebook and answer the following questions given. Number 1 questions. In what item did Sarah spend more? By how many percent? Number 2. Which two items have the same rate? Number 3. What percent was a lot of medicines? Number 4. Which item did she spend more next to food? Okay, class, if you're done, who wants to answer number 1? Okay, very good. Sarah spent more for food by 39%. Who wants to answer number 2? Okay, correct. Savings and medicines have the same percent, which is 5%, while housing and clothes are the same by 12%. And number 3. Okay, very good. Only 6%. For the last number, very good. She spent more in transportation next to food. Excellent. Okay, class. What is a pie graph again? Okay, very good. Pie graph is used to show the percent of a quantity in each of the several categories. It can also be using to easily visualize the ratio of one category to another. Okay, class, for your evaluation, construct a pie graphs by using these materials. 4 different colors papers, scissors, paste 1 bond paper, and answer the following question below. The pie graph is all about numbers of hours spent using internet during weekends. Okay, class, if you're done, Carol, what is a pie graph all about? Okay, it's about the number of hours spent using internet during weekends. Very good. Do you think spending time on internet using your phone or computer is good to your health? Okay, very good. No. And why is that? Because of radiation. Tama. Okay. It will affect our eyes and it will give headache. So it's better to not spend much time in using gadgets. Okay, class? Okay, very good. Okay, Eva. According to the pie graphs, how many pupils use the internet 0 to 3 hours during weekends? Okay, very good. It's 10%.